Brother, what is going on, everybody? Oxydize, your testosterone stepdad, bringing you another corrupted dungeon build. And wouldn't you know it, we had a little bit more of the same audio issues I have had in the past, and I have no idea why they keep happening. So this is a Hallowfall build that I'm excited to show you. It's a very tanky one, and we got some pretty cool bouts, shows of testosterone and gameplay that you'll be seeing today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Mortal Kombat. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but we are bringing in the build. We have a Hallowfall build here with the Smite and Sacred Pulse for Hallowfall, and then the E, Divine Intervention. Divine Intervention is kind of crazy, so you get to jump to a location super far away. It gives you a knock-up, resistance bonuses, and it heals you, so you really do feel unkillable when you use this weapon here. Always go with the aggressive caster passive as well, which is you see in the far right bottom there. Look at this sexy son of a gun talking to you right now. He's beautiful. Oh, look at the eyebrows, look at the way the glasses sit, the hair. He's balding on the right side a little bit, but he still looks very, very handsome. Overall, this build was a lot of fun to play. I'm going to continue on here in a second. There we go. So we got the Guardian helmet with the emergency heal, the Knight armor with the wind wall, and the Sandals of Purity with the escapability and the kite ability that it has is phenomenal. The Guardian helmet with the extra healing, why not? And then the Knight armor with the wind wall really gives you an upper edge against most melee weapons. We have the Tome of Spells giving you the cast time modifier reducer and the energy regeneration as well with the Limhurst cape. Energy is a huge issue with this build, so you got to have some kind of energy generation one way or another. I'm gonna get you, or however it goes. So I don't want to spoil anything here, but just giving you overall insight over on the build. You're gonna excel pretty well against most melee builds or buildaroonies. I feel like you would have more issues with things like bow and warbow and crossbow because they generally do a lot more burst damage and sustain damage, and they usually have pretty decent kite ability, which we do have good kite ability and we have good sustain, but we do get out damaged pretty easily. Now, something you will notice with this fight here, as I wanted to give you just kind of a showing of what the what the PvE is like. The PvE is absolutely monstrous in the worst kind of way. High E, low T type of PvE clearing. It's not impossible. Like I said, you have good survivability, but it takes literally ages. I was growing a full-on Doug Dynasty beard when I was trying to get through this. The plethora of time that it took to do this, I could have played a whole game of Dota 2 while I was trying to clear one of these dungeons, but regardless, still pretty good. Now, I should also state that if you have the money, the Hallowfall is a very good investment because you will probably win a lot of your games. But I was wielding a tier 4.1, 930 IP. It was 600k, 600 racks a stack, smackaroons, bubbly, which I don't even think is a good term for a stack of thousands of dollars, but it was a lot of money to use. So this is a very expensive build, not for the faint of heart, but if you think you have the cojones to do it, then knock yourself out there, partner. As I said, this is just a monstrosity thing to look at. I hope you're having a good day today. I was having a good day until I realized my audio didn't work, so I had to wake up the next morning and get this recording done. But for the most part, whatever. Still having a good time, getting to watch some very pristine gameplay here. Also, I hope you like my new border. It's a work in progress, but I think it looks kind of cool. It also kind of keeps things rectangular, which is really, really nice. I know what you're thinking. You actually went down even though you were so close. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, this is when it all kind of goes to shit. Can you believe that? He had like 100 HP. Talk about a extremely unmoral victory there. It was awful. It was just atrocious. Okay, I believe we're going to get into PvP here. We indeed are. So, our first component here, our first opponent was a carving sword, and this carving sword, I'm starting to hate carving sword more and more as I go against it. It's worse than Claymore. Okay, and let me tell you why. It has the E, so the kite ability that this build has is so annoying. I was ready to pull my hair out. I would have rather sat on a cactus in the Sahara Desert butt-ass naked than fight this build again. But let's see how things go on here. I know what you're thinking. Oh, good, we get to hear radio voice Oxy. We'll do radio voice Oxy, I promise you that, but let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. It's a very long fight. He goes in the smite. The adversary is trying to run away, but the smite, he's still getting him. The adversary is coming in for the attack. The Hellion Jacket getting in the sustain, but doing almost no damage to our hero here. The adversary having the 3 full stacks of heroic strike, still doing nothing. The jumper demon doing its job. Now, the adversary starts running and Oxydize with a very beautiful E and a couple of smites, and now they're off to the races. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there because this is the first time this person runs away from us here. I think there's a few things I could have done differently as I was going through this, one being that I could have used, I don't know, I thought I did pretty good when it came to chasing. I used my movement ability as much as possible, but like we just do 0 damage, and that's the biggest downfall of this build. You'll notice later down the road, I do in fact change the build a little bit, and we'll get to that when we get there. Now, the fight continues. Can he get him? The jumper demon coming on in. The Hellion Jacket giving him some help, but can he get away? The Oxydize coming in very, very close. He has the ability to kill here. Can he get the done? Can he finish the job? No, he cannot. It's like he's in high school again talking to women. Just can't finish it. Back to it. He caught up to him. He's into a corner. The adversary is starting to run away now. The carving sword lord thinking he can get away. The E, very nice run by him. The very good E and jump, and he has gotten away again. Cut to, now we see the enemy trying to get away. He's trying his best to get rid of the crystal. The crystal is gone. Is he going to be a rat? Is he going to run away? Is he going to be the biggest puss in the world and not fight a holy staff user? Are you kidding me? We're on the run again. Can they do it? Oh, very good jump. The engagement has started once again. We're Oxidized at full health. The adversary only at half. Run away again. We're cutting to the part where he is now fighting once more. I'm gonna stop doing the radio voices. I feel like I don't want to annoy you. Hopefully it's not annoying you, but we are doing some very good stuff here. Look at that. Ooh, it is pretty crazy. Cause like I know what you're thinking. How do you lose this? Just watch. How does one lose something like this? We were ahead the entire time. Very good engagement here. Full health. We're taking 0 damage from this carving sword. He is on the run once again with heroic strike stacks. I think he's using like laborer boots here. I don't know, not laborer boots. It was one of the forager boots maybe. It's one of the boots that like lets you run like a lot. I forgot what they're called. But he was able to get away so much, and it really blows. And super annoying. Like, I mean, I get it. I understand he wants to win. I understand that 100%. I really do get it. Trust me. I fully understand that he's trying not to die. But can you please stop running away? No one has time for this. It is getting kind of close here, but wouldn't you know it, he still just runs away like a little bitch. Oh, good times. Finally, another engagement. Could this be the last one? We notice that our adversary is going for the crystal oxide right on his tail. Heroic strike stacks to the max. Now we wait and see. Mobs are everywhere clinging. Oxydize is silenced. Is he going to be okay? We don't know. Finally, the battle continues. They're trading blows. Haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. Coming on in, Oxydize looking still pretty healthy. The other adversary starting to lose a little bit of health here. Oxydize also starting to dip into the health pool just a little bit, but it's getting kind of close with the Hellion Jack. He's holding a good sustain. He has his E open. The E has come out, and now they're trading haymakers once more. The smite's coming in very hot. It's getting really close, and Oxydize takes the W, baby. Look at that. I felt really good getting that kill there. Oh, you have no idea the amount of awesomeness that I was feeling after that, because he kept running. He was such a little bitch for running all the time. And I was like, nuh-uh, denied. D-E-N-I-E-D-eyed. Denied-eyed, I guess is what I just spelled there. So yeah, I would say we excel against swords for the most part. As long as I don't mess up, we're really, really good against swords. But as you can see, the damage is a little bit on the lackluster side. Moving into the second engagement, what do you think it's going to be? I can tell you what it's going to be right now, and it's going to look good for us, at least in the beginning. Okay. Like I said, we're pretty good against melee. Range is going to be a little bit of a finicky temptress, a monstrous, even. A lot of this muscle. You got about 350. Yes, we are going against Broadsword here, which I was really excited for initially. I was stepping into the spikes there, which can be really, really bad. So the name of the game here is keeping him away from you, dealing damage, and kiting. Now, in hindsight, I could have done this a little bit better, but overall, I feel like I did okay. You know what I mean? I mean, there's definitely a few things where I could have done just a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. He was a very defensive build here. So the trading blows is really, really not that bad. Like, he was like super defensive. It was crazy. I want to get back into Broadsword. I really should try to get back into Broadsword here. Now the fight is underway. Both opponents at halfway mark. Oxydize still looking pretty healthy. He's getting a lot of mana back. The health is coming right on back for Oxydize, and the enemy here is still at half health. He has popped the Hunter Hood. Oxydize is on the run now, kiting, and a very good wall shield from Oxydize here, but still taking a lot of damage. Even though the Broadsword doesn't have range, there's some range attacks going on there. Not really too sure what's going on here. Again, Oxydize a little bit on the run, but he's kiting. He's doing a very good job. Now, he needs to get some health back. He's still kiting. He needs to use his W to get some health back. What is he doing? Why is he not doing it? There it is, a little bit of health for the home team. The Guardian Helmet coming in with a very nice set of health as well. He also has the Night Wall. Super, super good placement there. We also have him running back over here again. He needs to use his E, get some health back. Very, very good. Oxydize looking really, really good now. Still pretty even match. He has full nice sets. We got to watch out for the Broadsword E, which should be coming very soon, possibly. Looking good. Oh, it's a very close match. Is he going to take it? He has to watch out for the Burning Shield. All he has to do is get his E back. Why didn't he use it? Use it. He has no mana. He has no mana. What's he going to do? He should be kiting. Why isn't he kiting? Oh, he couldn't do it. Yeah, I was so pissed after that fight because I should have kited away until I had my Guardian. I was already done. I was leaving. I was getting the hell out of Dodge there. So on this fight here, I changed the build. I didn't show it here, which I really should have. But the change was, instead of Lemhurst Cape, it was Thetford Cape for extra damage. And then instead of Sandals of Purity, because I needed more health for more mana, I actually used Scholar Sandals for the kiting and the mana regeneration. Here we go. The final one against the Claymore. Nothing but swords on this one. Nothing but sword lords. Also, might I add, that last one destroyed what I was going to title this video, which is the unkillable Hallowfall. We died, but it was extremely close. We should have won, actually, which really makes you mad, I think. Trading blows, trading blows, trading blows. The Claymore's trying to run. Very, very good. I mean, it was a good little parry strike, but Oxydize is in an obvious winning position, and GG's, boys. Oxydize takes the cake with another beautiful win right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was really, really good. The Hallowfall, I recommend picking it up if you have the money to spare. Super good. Look at the arms on that bad boy. Oh, he is looking very saucy this morning. Well, this morning for me, that was last night. I was getting excited for a biscuits and gravy meal, so I was already like really feeling the blood pumping and the testosterone going there. Now, as you may be here, he's giving you the outro. Hallowfall, fantastic build. Try it out for yourself again if you can afford it. But if not, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the build overall. I do again apologize for the audio issues, and hopefully you had a good time listening to this anyway. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay strong, brother. Oh, I had chest day, which is why I'm grabbing my titties there. Don't mind me.